Good morning, this is Mark Lyons with Lessons from Climbing a Mountain. I don't know if you've ever been involved in climbing a high mountain, but it's hard work. And the first lesson I want to talk about is that in climbing a mountain, the journey is better than the destination. So often we get involved in destination mode, reaching the top, that we are inclined to step on all of the magic-like moments that comprise of the journey. So in life, it's very similar. We set a goal and we pursue it with every fiber of our being, but we forget to live in the moment. In the same way that you climb a mountain, you should be looking at the birds and the trees and various insects and flowers and whatever the case might be. That's enjoying the journey. Live in the now, a whole collective of living in the now. Second thing about climbing a mountain is that it takes hard work. And it's been proven that in life, it takes up to 10,000 hours to perfect an art or a skill. So my friend, don't try and think of an instant success or an instant quick fix. There's no such thing. Life takes hard work. The third thing about climbing a mountain is that you've got to learn to embrace failure. Sir Edmund Hillary, the first man to conquer Mount Everest, he failed after 2 attempts. And he was facing the press, the journalists, after his failed second attempt. And he had a picture of Mount Everest in the background. And what he did in front of these journalists, he shook his fist at this picture, at Mount Everest, and said, "I, Sir Edmund Hillary, am still growing. You, Mount Everest, have stopped growing, and I'm going to beat you." So here was a man who learned to embrace failure, and as a result of that, he successfully climbed Mount Everest after the 3rd attempt. The fourth thing is that we need to celebrate success when we can. You know, it's so nice when you've stumbled and after a lot of hard graft, you've finally got to the peak, and that you can stop and look at the amazing view and celebrate the moment. It doesn't have to be anything big in your life that we need to celebrate. It can be celebrating that successful appointment. It can be celebrating life. It can be celebrating friendship. It can be buying something small for yourself to celebrate a step in the direction that you are wanting to go. So my friend, thank you so much for listening, and I just want to end off by saying this has been Mark Lyons with Lessons from Climbing a Mountain. Bye-bye.